poison from a scorpion's sting is enough to kill your child. The poison from 1 ounce of fentanyl is enough to kill every child in your neighborhood. In New Jersey, each year, close to 3,000 families lose a loved one to overdose. Fentanyl. Beware, it's everywhere. Find out how to protect your child at drugfreenj.org.
Drinking water is cool.
Eating ice cream is cool.
Wearing shades is cool.
Listening to music is cool.
Hanging out with friends is cool. But it's not cool to drink and do drugs.
Be a trendsetter. Say no to drugs and alcohol.
It's hard to concentrate in school. It's hard to eat.
It's hard to play sports.
It's hard to keep friends.
It is hard to sleep.
It's hard to play an instrument.
It's hard to act like yourself.
It's hard to make art.
It's hard to focus.
It's hard to remember things.
It can even be hard to breathe.
But it's really hard to live your life when you're on drugs.
Why make life hard?
Don't do drugs.
Hey kid, what? I got some cocaine, booze, and heroin. You want some? No, drugs can do a lot of damage to your body. They can do things like give you addictions, give you disease, ruin your health, and a bunch of other bad things that you don't want in your life. I'm out of here.
When your child needs her wisdom teeth out, how will you deal with the pain? Are opioids the answer? A child prescribed opioids is 16 times more likely to develop an opioid use disorder. In New Jersey, thousands of families lose a loved one to the opioid epidemic.
I am so sorry I didn't choose an alternative to opioids.
Don't let her toothache lead to your heartache. Be wise about wisdom teeth. Go to drugfreenj.org.
Ask your doctor about what else you can take besides narcotic. How much are you giving my son, daughter? I want to know. You're going to give him a week supply. You're going to give him a month supply. One game does not define your career.
So when I got to college, here I'm the big fish at Harrison High. You get up there, you're like, hold on, wait a second. Maybe I made the wrong decision. Maybe I'm not in the right place. You start questioning yourself. But I had the wherewithal inside me that there was not going to be one man to ever hold me back from, attaining what I wanted to attain. When I got to the NFL, that's when it started coming in, where you have one prescription for, knee surgery. It blew my whole knee out. I got 120 Vicodin. That went to 500 Vicodin. That went easily to 1,000 Vicodin. When I was at my worst, it was 1,400 to 1,600 pills a month, sometimes 80 pills a day. So that kind of rolled up on itself real quick, and that's how I became dependent on opioids. And it was like that, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Prescribed opiates have the same chemical makeup as heroin, and that's why they're so addictive.
The health of you, our student athletes, is the #1 priority for the NJSIAA.
Sports are awesome, but the injuries are something that do occur. And when you get hurt, you need to go to your trainer, go to your doctor, be honest with your parents, and occasionally you're going to need medicine. And if opioids is the choice of your doctor, make sure you communicate with your trainer and your parents. And if it becomes any kind of an issue, please talk to your family about it, because there's help out there. It does not have to be a problem.
Student athletes are at an even greater risk of substance use, social anxiety, and eating disorders than other students. And many say they wouldn't know what to do or where to go if they needed professional help.
It is so vital that athletes, parents, and coaches understand the risks of opiates.
What got me to the top of the mountain in the NFL was a blessing and a curse at the same time, because when I got into addiction, like, I didn't know how to say, hey, I'm killing myself. Y'all need to help me quick, fast, or I'm gonna die. Like, that to me was the hardest thing I had to do.
Parents and coaches, you need to know the signs and symptoms of addiction so we can keep our children and athletes safe.
What you learn in sports will benefit you going forward in your life. Not everybody's going to go to the NFL or WNBA, whatever that may be, but if you get an education and you fall back on what you learned playing that game, you will elevate yourself to levels that you can only dream of.
As coaches, as parents, as administrators, we have to keep our eyes open and we need to listen to our players. If you need help, help's out there. Ray's story is a classic example. When he asked for help, any number of people came to his assistance.
Athletes, if you need help, ask for help.
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 Together, we can knock out opioid abuse.
The poison from a scorpion's sting is enough to kill your child. The poison from 1 ounce of fentanyl is enough to kill every child in your neighborhood. In New Jersey, each year, close to 3,000 families lose a loved one to overdose. Fentanyl. Beware, it's everywhere. Find out how to protect your child at drugfreenj.org.
Drinking water is cool.
Eating ice cream is cool.
Wearing shades is cool.
Listening to music is cool.
Hanging out with friends is cool. But it's not cool to drink and do drugs.
Be a trendsetter. Say no to drugs and alcohol.
It's hard to concentrate in school. It's hard to eat.
It's hard to play sports.
It's hard to keep friends.
It is hard to sleep.
It's hard to play an instrument.
It's hard to act like yourself.
It's hard to make art.
It's hard to focus.
It's hard to remember things.
It can even be hard to breathe.
But it's really hard to live your life when you're on drugs.
Why make life hard?
Don't do drugs.
Let me see you stand up with your hands up. If you're willing to say you're not perfect, let me see you stand up with your hands up. If you know that you are worth it, let me see you stand up with your hands up. Put your fingers to the sky. Yeah, use your voice to make a choice. We're shouting down drugs tonight. Well, I know that nobody is perfect, but that doesn't mean that nobody is worth it. People get lost in drugs, they still searching, all because the lies got caught up in the circus. One message clear, hope everybody hears it. Death is forever, so it's okay to fear it. Stay away from drugs, don't listen to your peers. Who are they gonna be in a couple of years? Yeah, use your voice to make a choice. We're shouting down drugs tonight. Yo, shout down drugs.
Hi everyone, Angelo Valente from the Partnership for a Drug-Free New Jersey, and welcome to the 2025 Your Song, Your Voice, Shout Down Drugs, New Jersey Statewide Prevention Concert. We are very excited to be celebrating the 21st year of this amazing initiative that highlights the incredible voices of New Jersey's youth as they share messages about the importance of living a healthy, drug-free life. Tonight, we have a fantastic show featuring original songs from 14 talented acts across 7 different counties. These young artists, whether performing solo or with their friends, are sharing their personal stories through music. And they did this while juggling school and other activities. They are really role models for all of us. Before we introduce this year's lineup, let's spotlight the 2024 winners. First this evening, our 2024 third place winners in Perfectly Perfect, featuring Zoe Carballo and Jalexa Garcia, 10th graders from Sussex County Technical School in Sparta, performing their song, Dimly Lit, Let Some Light In.
Covered up by the guilt of my actions, all I did was get distracted. Thought it would help me fit in and be seen, but now it's all ups, downs, and crashes in between. And I still wonder the outcome. If I never agreed, never gave into the one thing I really didn't need. 'Cause now it's dark and the world seems dim. It was just one time and now my sanity's thin. Wish I could still fly and feel happy again, instead of crashing, can't break the chain, struggling. I feel all of the walls closing in. Need to escape before I fall, then back again. I grew up from the toxic place that I lived in, and it pulled me down just like it did to them. And I still wonder the outcome. If I never agreed, never gave into the one thing I really didn't need. But now all those memories from before are like pictures on a dusty shelf. I don't wanna be judged, so I won't ask for help. Maybe I'll ask for help. Now I see that the world's not dim. All I had to do was let some light in. I know one day I'll feel happy again, instead of crashing, I'll break the chain and help someone struggling.
Sharing third place, Michaela Makalovo a senior from Hoboken Charter School in Hudson County, performing Misery's Company. Next is the 2024 second place winner, Joey Kanapa, a senior from Hillside High School in Union County, with his original track, Party Fever.
All my friends are high at this party. Came for a good time, but it's just me. I'm not gonna lie, it's sad to see how we glorify this teenage dream. Only sober when I see this now. This is their ticket, their one way out. I don't wanna drink or hide the truth, cause we all know that it's no use. It numbs the pain, but you know it doesn't do much. Gives you the break, but it doesn't fix the breakup. It feels great, but you know it ain't true love. Makes you forget about everything that once was. Get out, get out, get out, get out. 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 Party fever in my head, doing lines that I'll regret. Won't remember that all night. I don't care, I'm living life. Party fever in my head, morning in a stranger's bed. Don't remember that whole night. Is this really living life? On my way home and I'm thinking that we only live by poisoning, cause we're living life like we're 20. Guys, you know that we just turned 18. I'm not being different, just stating facts, cause we all hook up yet want love bad. Tell me just where do we draw the line? Do we really stop till someone dies? You know, right from wrong, so why do we pick the wrong choice? Mistakes, heartbreaks, don't really fill that endless void. They're in a pure thing on earth known as pure joy. Wasting our times getting high with the dumb boy. Get out, get out, get out, get out. 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 Party fever in my head, doing lines that I'll regret. Won't remember that whole night. I don't care, I'm living life. Party fever in my head. Morning in a stranger's bed. Don't remember that whole night. Is this really living life? Oh my god, I'm sick again. God, I have like nowhere friends. Don't remember what I said. Throwing up at 3 a.m. All my problems multiplied. Can't recall a thing that night. Tell me, who is this guy? Is this really living life? Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out.
And now, let's welcome our 2024 first place winner, Jordan Ford, a senior from Barnegat High in Ocean County, performing Fading.
Like stars in the night, in darkness there's always a light. I know it's hard in this fight, but baby, I'm here for you. So pick up the phone, just know that you're not alone. When you dream of home, do you think of me? The needles, the scars fall right back to start. Right here in my arms, my world fell apart. My world fell apart. Red, blue, lights in the rearview, fading. But hope's coming soon, but you're done. Ain't no one doing to what you're doing, breaking up all the time when you're faded. But you say you're fine, but it's too late. Ain't no one doing to what you're doing to my heart. Psalms 3 and 5, rest easy, you put up a fight. When the future's dark and gray, who will be my light? Like sparks by a fire, your embers still burn in my mind. After all's said and done, was it worth it for a high? Oh, the needles, the scars fall right back to start. Right here in my arms, my world fell apart. Red, blue, lights in the rearview, fading. But hope's coming soon, but you're done. Ain't no one doing to what you're doing, breaking up all the time when you're faded. But you say you're fine, but it's too late. Ain't no one doing to what you're doing to my heart.
We also celebrate our 2024 online vote winner, McKenna Biggins, a 9th grader from Northern Valley Regional High School at Demorest in Bergen County, with her song, Worth It.
Maybe they think by ignoring the truth they are living their youth to the fullest. Or maybe they're tired of being so polite, losing every single fight with their parents. Or maybe all of the stars in the sky couldn't shed enough light to convince them that life's worth living. Stop overthinking, it's about what you're seeing, not what you missed. People are people, we live for the highs, but happiness is not something you buy. We get challenged every minute, but nothing's permanent. Is all that you're doing really worth it? Without the darkness, we wouldn't have light. We wouldn't find love or see the moon at night. I know it's hard to quit it, but nothing's permanent. Is all that you're doing really worth it? forget what they say and just walk away. The part that you're playing is helpless, but at the end of the day, it's never too late to fix this. People are people, we live for the highs, but happiness is not something you buy. We get challenged every minute, but nothing's permanent. Is all that you're doing really worth it? Without the darkness, we wouldn't have light. We wouldn't find love or see the moon at night. I know it's hard to quit it, but nothing's permanent. Is all that you're doing really worth it? No one's joking on the ways you're coping. They aren't worth it, 'cause you're worth it.
Now let's give Jordan, Joey, Zoe, Jalexa, Michaela, and McKinnon a big round of applause for their amazing work. Speaking of amazing, we want to take a moment to thank our panel of judges. These dedicated group of professionals volunteered their time and gave thoughtful attention to every single entry. We truly appreciate their passion, care, and commitment to uplifting these young voices. I'd also like to thank and shout out Paul Rotello, a longtime friend of the partnership and an amazing supporter of this program for many, many years. Thank you, Paul, for always supporting and backing New Jersey's youth. We are also grateful to our sponsors, 95.9 WRAT-FM and the New Jersey Broadcast Association for their support. A special thanks goes out to Jimmy Steele, WRAT's afternoon drive host and tonight's MC, for his dedication to these young artists. Now be sure to stay with us through the end of this concert. At 6:30 p.m., Jimmy will announce our winner live on 95.9 WRAT-FM or WRAT.com. Thank you all for being part of this incredible evening filled with talent and purpose. And now it's my true pleasure to introduce our host for tonight's concert, Jimmy Steele of WRAT. Enjoy the show, folks.
Thanks, Angelo. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 Your Song, Your Voice Shout Down Drugs New Jersey Prevention Concert. I'm your host for the evening, Jimmy Steele, from WRAT Radio 95.9 The Rat. The Rat's excited to be part of this amazing event, supporting the Partnership for a Drug-Free New Jersey's Your Song, Your Voice Shout Down Drugs Music and Songwriting Competition. As Angelo mentioned earlier, don't forget to tune in to 95.9 The Rat, or stream it online at WRAT.com around 6:40 p.m. after the concert to hear the live announcement of this year's winner. Get ready for a powerful night of original music from New Jersey high school students who are speaking out against drug use and using their voices to inspire change. These songs are packed with heart, creativity, and energy. Let's get things started. Let's kick things off with some soulful singer-songwriters who bring us emotion and inspiration. Starting off tonight is Luke Man D, a 16-year-old indie artist and athlete from Bergen County. Luke uses his music to make a difference, especially for those struggling with addiction. Let's hear his heartfelt track, Stay the Same.
Yeah, no hate, nah, I lost, girl, wait, yeah, lost track of time, deadly fate of mine, yeah, she look divine, but I can't call her mine, all love, yeah, no hate, nah, I lost, girl, wait, yeah, it's too late to change, a mistake, okay, stay the same, feeling lost in this maze. I feel like there's no escape. Yeah, tell me my fate, love is a race. I'm in my state, keep the same pace. Too much weight, suffocate, can't think straight, yeah, no debate. All in my mind, wasting my time, I'm in the sky. It's hard to find me when you're blind, so being aligned, so be inclined to leave behind all your thoughts, all your dreams, all that you want, all the extreme. What you believe, what you achieve, when you took succeed. All you need is right here. No need to fear. Get it right back, get it real fast. Behind the gas, call you back, driving me mad. Feeling lost. Oh, in this mess. Oh, I feel like there's no escape. All love, yeah, no hate, no, I lost, I got away, yeah, lost track of time, deadly fate of mine. Yeah, she looked divine, but I can't call her mine. All love, yeah, no hate, no, I lost, I got away, yeah, it's too late to change, a mistake, okay, stay the same.
Next up is Avri Ananagosto from Camden County. She's passionate about lifting up others through her voice and music. Her song's about healing and hope. Please welcome 2 Pills.
Mi padre luchando con 2 manos que en el suelo. Cada rayo de sol, cada sombra que pasa. Le tomo 2 pastillas, buscados un pastora. 2 pills for the pain, but they never set him free. Yo quiero get us up, but there's more life than this. Un camino será amor, a chance to begin. But he's lost in the haze, cannot find his way. Echoes of days going by. Una oferta pero si siente tan frágil y trae. Cada vez que cae, ya apenas levantar. Mis lágrimas son un río que no deja de fluir. Blood, 2 pills for the pain, but they never set him free. You gotta set us up, but there's more life than this. Un camino será amor, a chance to begin. But he's lost in the haze, could not find his way. And I reach out my hand, try and break the chain. With each step we're taking, there's hope in the rain. Yo camino oscuro, yo sigo a su lado. Because love's a light that can't be extinguished or shadowed. 2 pills for the pain, but they never set him free. So quiero get us up, but there's more life than this. Un camino será amor, a chance to begin. But he's lost in the haze, cannot find his way. Así que toma tus manos, let's face the truth we fear. No more hiding from the pain, I'll always be right here. Fe de mañana y amor en nosotros dos. Tus pastillas pedad dolor, but love conquers all woes.
Now from Mercer County, let's hear Misu Korba, who's been performing and writing music since she was 8 years old. Her emotional songwriting always hits home. Here's her song, Being Sober's a Myth.
Closer to the bottle than you are your own daughter. Your words are slurred and your vision's all blurred. Guinness laces your breath, showing off your regret. I tried so hard to be the perfect model to you, perfection was through the bottle. Your expectations were set too high, and I guess I wasn't tall enough. You said you loved me when you were sober, but to you, being sober's a myth. You hate the color pink when you've had too much to drink. Reminds you of what you lost, the boy you never got. Wine engraved in your veins, therapy for your pain. I wanted to be your perfect child, but not being yours would be worth my while. Your expectations were set too high, and I guess I wasn't tall enough. Never loved me when you weren't sober, 'cause to you, being sober's a myth. Maybe I'll wait till the next blue moon. Had 2 more drinks and it's not half noon. It's so damn twisted. Soft side of you and missed it. A crown royal inside my fragile heart, while you're down in shots of Fireball. I wish I wasn't part of your branding, the guy who needs help standing. I'll save up, move to Malibu, so I'll finally be far away from you. Be the person you are not, with sober loving thoughts. Did I mention that I miss you? The person you should be fixing. I just wish you were sober, maybe just for a few seconds, so I can know you and not the bottle. But to you, being sober's a myth.
We're back in Bergen County for Nana Mi'i Shihara, who believes that some emotions can only be truly felt with music. Her beautiful songwriting is meant to help others feel seen and heard. Let's listen to Life That I Call Mine.
You're going back to the pills and it's the last time you promised, and I can see through. You're stuck in a loop, that addiction. You don't wanna live like this, so you cry, you cry, you hide, you hide. Run away, zip it inside, but you feel nauseous again. So decide, decide what's right, what's right. There'll be no another next time with that drug in your hand. Not worth it, not worth it, the high. Your heart is wanting a fight. Do you notice, do you know this? Every dose you take, your life is running out of time. I'm on my bed, can't get the thoughts out of my head, 'cause I'm so scared that you'll be lying somewhere dead. I'm filled with dread, 'cause anything can happen next. And I don't wanna lose you like this. I cry, and I try. Let me turn back the time we had the chance to prevent. So decide what's right, what's right. 'Cause those that love you miss those eyes, and they'll be holding your hand. You can turn it, your life. Your heart is wanting a fight. Do you know this? To be honest, I want you by my side. It's not worth it, not worth it.
Representing Mercer County is Chloe Chang, a 15-year-old singer-songwriter blending Eastern and Western pop styles as the lead of a 6-member band. Her experience shines in on her original song, End It Again.
It's feeling like you can't cry 'cause you're so tired. Wanna put out the fire, but you can't go back now. It's feeling like all the days that it ain't worth it. You just keep on hurting and it grows and it grows. No, no. Is it really worth it in the long, long run? Is the high worth the pain? Do you keep what you gain? When you lie awake in your bed in the middle of the night, when you lose your head in the lows of your life, you'll come back to your pain. Try to end it again, and the faucet flows, and no one knows that you're not okay. Put down the vape, it ain't doing it for you anyway. And not cocaine or whatever people take these days. So many names, so many drugs, and there's no escape. No, no. Is it really worth it in the long, long run? Is the high worth the pain? Do you keep what you gain? When you lie awake in your bed in the middle of the night, when you lose your head in the lows of your life, you'll come back to your pain. Try to end it again. It just grows and grows, and no one knows that you're not okay.
And making her return from Hudson County is Emily Lazo, a 16-year-old sophomore back with her second entry. Her inspiring lyrics are about growth and strength. Let's hear her latest, Oh Dear.
As the dawn approaches, you're drawn of deprivation. Heart beating slowly, you wonder upon yourself. Will I ever stop? Will this addiction ever drop? I'm so tired of living in this misery. Visions become blurred, words are becoming slurred. Is this really the vision of who I am? Mind has become obscure, looking to be reassured. Is this really how my life will turn upside down? You ask, will it all be okay? Just have faith. Oh dear, don't fear, it'll all be okay. quenching. Trapped in this mind of despair, you're just trying to reach for air, but the thoughts won't let you, heart is racing, racing. I never wanted to be this way. I wish I never had done these things. I only wanted to try them out, but all I want now is to heal from this battle. Oh dear, don't fear, it'll all be okay. Just take my hand and I'll stand by you. Oh dear, don't fear, it will be okay. Just know you are brave and will give it all.
Now let's turn it up a notch with some rockers, bringing out serious sound and energy. From Gloucester County, we welcome Brian Mackerly, a solo artist with deep roots in classic rock and a dream of playing professionally. So here he is, performing his original track, Many Moons Ago.
Tried to help her, but I can't get her up from the ground. She's laying on. I told her it's dirty down there, but she'd rather be used than called to the likes of me. She lays her clothes out on the ground and dwells in her own filth like some monster none of us knew. Many moons ago she came out to play and sing just like when she was a kid, and her battered light brings fright to my heart, and she destroys every last living memory we've had. The death stare I get haunts me down to the core, like someone ripping my soul out of my chest. Almost like looking at a dead body. Nobody knows who she is anymore. It burns the living daylight out of me when I say she's been down there for days, feeding off her skin. She rips it off just to pay for her fits. In this deep dark pit, she won't pick herself off of the dirt floor she's put herself on. Now I got no choice but to run down a dark hole, closing in on me, and I land on the yellow moon, and it shows me the ruins inside.
Next up, we head to Essex County to hear from Jeff Iascano, a rock guitarist and vocalist who loves to create powerful, grounded music. His message comes through loud and clear in his track, Chain Break.
How the hell we fall into that old fairy tale history in high school? How my heroes wanna fail, how they roll like part of us,
ice in her veins, then the love can never last. Saw friends a year ago, they were almost there. They reminded me of you, and it fills my troubled head. But some new friends follow them, and it's love will break the chain. What a life you led, and what the hell became. Love will break the chain, and if you find me in this war, you can patch me up again. And if junk is in our hands, and if one is in our hearts, then the love can never start. You say you give me 15 years, I guess I threw it away. But if you die, but no, why? You know the world is gonna stray. But what's acceptable these days? Living on the weekend thrills, where you and me combine, where something that you kill without pain and guilt, without malice or intent. It wasn't up to me. We tried to mold it, tried to shape, but it did strain and this constraint. Then the love will never be free. Love will break the chain, and if you find me in this war, you can patch me up again. But if junk is in our hands, and it's one is in our hearts, then the love can never start.
It's time now for Band Energy. From Bergen County, Decade is a rock group influenced by icons like Nirvana and the Beatles. The lineup features Idris Vasuev, Daniel Shaikaru, Owen Rocks, and Sarhant Kose. They're using music to drive social change and keep youths away from drugs. So let's check out their performance of the song The Next Choice Is Mine.
Every path I choose, all the trust of you leads back to you, back to you. Feel it in my arms, all these empty scars hide away the truth, hide the truth. 'Cause the next stop is mine, don't let me go. 'Cause the next choice is mine. 'Cause the next stop is mine, just take me home. 'Cause the next choice is mine. Every inch I crawl seems like two I fall. Crawl away from you, away from you. So it feels in vain, slowly down the drain. I fade away, fade away. 'Cause the next stop is mine, don't let me go. 'Cause the next choice is mine. 'Cause the next stop is mine, just take me home. 'Cause the next choice is mine. The next stop is mine, don't let me go. 'Cause the next choice is mine. 'Cause the next stop is mine, just take me home. 'Cause the next choice is mine.
Ready for some lyrical fire and genre fusion? Well, let's dive into rap, hip-hop, and Latin-inspired sounds. Yup, coming from Essex County, we've got an exciting duo, Ozzy Ufair and Kyler Flournoy. These two combine rap, singing, and storytelling to create something powerful and real. Here's their track, Stay Away.
First take, come on. All right, time it off the Brian. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stay away. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn back. Oh, stay away, stay away. Yo. Look, it go deeper than being whack, being poor, being black, all the things we lack. We was born into this, by this, drugs, I mean, the Ku Klux, them fake ones, but called us thugs, I mean, all the economic oppression, constantly stressing, need a ways to decompress, put the mind on the rest, how can you blame us? All that time we been pressed, all that time we was working in they world with no check, puff, puff, pass, fast. She got her mind on the gas, got her mind on the one thing that help her relax. Like who gon' tell her that life way better than that? Life is more than Xanax and relapse. Pop flashes, you spazzing, lashing and crashing, cause the drug ain't lasting. A glimpse, a grasp on your mind and while you trapped, wrapped, strapped, attached. I know the origin, I know you dying inside. I know me saying it's fine, don't make it fine, that's fine. Folks doing lines while I'm spitting mystical rhymes, still doing crimes for the high, so high it's hard to comply. Say make you feel alive, take my hand, I will show you why you can. Say make you feel alive, take my hand, I will show you why you can. Can't turn, can't turn, can't turn back. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn back. Stay, stay away, stay away, stay, stay away, stay away.
From Camden County, Sekou Freeman. Maybe studying video production, but music is his true calling. He even put together a performance video for this original track. So let's check out Don't Even Ask.
Some people start so low and start looking for a high, cause clearly it can't be working. The outcome says so they tried. It might be highway robbery, cause it could steal your life. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to apologize to them. Can we picnic by the seaside? Write love songs when you B-side. Can we make peace if you decide? Can we push limits till we D-I-E? Can we picnic by the seaside? Write love songs when you B-side. Can we make peace if you decide? Can we push limits till we D-I-E? Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Don't even ask if love me. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Cause the answer is no. Can we picnic by the seaside? Write love songs when you B-side. Can we make peace if you decide? Can we push limits till we D-I? Can we picnic by the seaside? Write love songs when you B-side. Can we make peace if you decide? Can we push limits till we D-I-E? Don't even ask. Don't ask me. Don't even ask. Don't ask. Don't even ask. Why did you ask me? Love me. The answer is no. You said that you love me. You said that you love me. You said that you love me. Yeah.
Back in Bergen County, meet Martin Rohans Ortiz, aka MD Roma. His music blends Latin rhymes with fresh indie pop energy. He pours his heart into every song. And tonight, he's sharing Bruno.
They said he's going places. He was top of the class. His parents were so proud. He was their golden boy. Yeah. Although he the greatest, his future the highest. His eyes were the brightest, his heart stayed delighted. But damn, I never thought this was how he was gonna go. Well, and I just want you to know that only you can fix this now. Yeah, no one else will break that old wall. So man, please don't give up. Please don't give up. Yeah. Y yo sé que mala suerte que eso te pasara, mano, no quería perderte. Tú me decías que solo un día que te relajaría y ella no volvería, pero yo no entiendo qué fue lo que te pasó. Todo lo que construiste la nada se esfumó. Tampoco estoy seguro si fue la pepa, el alcohol y el brillo de tus ojos de a poco se apagó. No, you didn't want any of this to happen. No, man, you didn't want to pussy make you numb. You didn't want to pussy take your soul, but you're not done. Yeah, you're still strong. And I just want you to know that only you can fix this now. Yeah, no one else will break that old wall. So man, please don't give up. Please don't give up. From anywhere you go, or anywhere you go, these things won't make you whole. So don't fall.
And to close out the night, here's a final performance full of heart and hope. Last up, it's Riley Donlin from Ocean County. She's been immersed in music throughout her school's recording and choir programs, and she's currently working on an album herself. Her song tonight, Hold On, is an inspiring way to end our night.
I can see the pain in your eyes. I can see you're becoming numb inside. Just know I'm here. Please don't turn to the dark, and know that I love you with all my heart. You're fading away. Just hold on a little longer. The devil can try to pull you, but I know that you are stronger. I lost someone and I can't lose another. So darling, please come home. We could figure this out together. I know you need escape, and I get the pain's deep, but I can't stand to see those red and blue lights flash before me. No, not again. Not again. Not again. No, not again. I say this from the heart on behalf of all the hearts that love you. I can't stand here and watch you endure all that darkness and not hold out a hand to help. You're fading away. Just hold on a little longer. The devil can try to pull you, but I know that you are stronger. I lost someone and I can't lose another. So darling, please come home. We can figure this out together. I know you need escape, and I get the pain's deep, but I can't stand to see those red and blue lights flash before me. No, not again. Not again. Not again. No, not again. Don't let the darkness steal your light. Let's raise our voices to this endless fight. I know that we can break the chains that bind you and heal that lost soul inside you. I lost someone and I can't lose another. So darling, please come home. We could figure this out.
Well, that's a wrap. I hope you've been as inspired as I have by this incredible talent and powerful messages shared here tonight. These young artists are using their voices to combat drug use and create a better future through music. And now for the exciting part. Tune in to WRAT 95.9 FM, or you can head over to the stream at WRAT.com right now to hear the announcement live of the winner of the 2025 Your Song, Your Voice Shout Down Drugs New Jersey competition. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Coming from a student athlete that's serious about basketball, don't do drugs.
I'm staying focused so I can be great. I will never do drugs. Si quieres ser un ganador como yo, no consumas drogas.
Get back! Drugs are super hot when they're running towards us. Stop the attack! Get back! Stop the attack! Get back!
Let me see you stand up with your hands up if you're willing to say you're not perfect. Let me see you stand up with your hands up if you know that you are worth it. Let me see you stand up with your hands up, put your fingers to the sky. Yeah, use your voice to make a choice. We're shouting down drugs tonight. Well, Well, I know that nobody is perfect, but that doesn't mean that nobody is worth it. People get lost in drugs, they still searching, all because of lies got caught up in the circus. One message clear, hope everybody hears it. Death is forever, so it's okay to fear it. Stay away from drugs, don't listen to your peers. Who are they gonna be in a couple of years? Yeah, listen, I ain't here just to lecture kids. Life is precious, so what's the point in testing it? Kids, you will never make a greater sip, laying dead in a box with your eyelids stiff. Every day that we live is a blessing. Every kid who dies young is a lesson. I know it's hard to say no to the pressure, but you're trading your life for a moment of pleasure. So do right now and not the day after. I could be a friend or a guide or a pastor. Drugs only equal a negative reaction. Keep your life story long, cause you got a lot of chapters. Listen, I've been there, I know where it ends. Lung problems and losing some friends. Doesn't feel good to be coughing again. I'm telling you, it doesn't pay off in the end. So with no hesitation, look temptation in the face. Stand tough, man up, throw your hands up, stand up, please stand up. Let me see you stand up with your hands up. If you're willing to say that you're not perfect, let me see you stand up with your hands up. If you know that you are worth it, let me see you stand up with your hands up. Point your fingers to the sky. Yeah, use your voice to make a choice. You're shouting down drugs tonight. Yo, let me see you stand up with your hands up. Point your fingers to the sky. Yeah, use your voice to make a choice. You're shouting down drugs tonight. Listen to what I gotta be showing. I hope and knowing your goals will be going. Every shot you're blowing and smoking and snorting while you're bragging and showing. Be going in a moment's notice, so you're looking at the guy in the mirror, can't say you know him. The deal to make some money in your pocket. If you're doing drugs, do yourself a favor, stop it. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get locked up. Can't shout down drugs when your lungs blocked up. Yeah, nicotine makes you an addicted fiend. Weed makes you eat, sleep, and makes your lungs bleed. Cocaine puts holes in your brain, makes you paranoid. Pimples on your face, untamed rage from your steroids. Heroin really makes your life ruined. How do you know that one time won't be the last time you do it? I'm not just talking be about earning straight a lot, referring to the first time when your heartbeat stops. Nick Nubs, there's no love for drugs, no reason for this contraband. I see, demand you to see, so please stand up with your hands up and make a stand with me. Yo, let me see you stand up with your hands up. If you're willing to say you're not perfect, let me see you stand up with your hands up. If you know that you are worth it, let me see you stand up with your hands up. Point your fingers to the sky. Yeah, use your voice to make a choice. We're shouting down drugs tonight. Yo, shout down drugs.